I should probably pick a destination first. So what am I supposed to be looking for now? What does it say my next mission was? I guess it's this thing? Because it's got a little arrow above it. Okay, so stability level... I guess that symbol at the top right, where it says low... You can see that on the screen, can't you? That symbol must mean that the area is fairly stable. Whereas this is slightly less stable. Oh, wait, no, that might mean how much energy is there. So you don't get a lot of it there, but you can get plenty of it here. And then the clock must be how much time it's available for before it corrupts. Okay, that's my theory. Time is how long I can stay there. Symbol is how much energy I can gather there. Radiation levels low, hazardy symbol low, swirly symbol low. That'll be fuel, I guess, car parts, buildings, and mining. That's where I'm going. I feel so much more prepared than I was the first time I drove out here yesterday. Fully reinforced and armoured up vehicle. I've even got a handbrake. I need to test that out as well. So I think it's on shift, right? So the handbrake is on shift. Let's test this. Was that the right thing? Looks like it might be, yeah. Yeah, it is. I can see it flashing up there. So that is definitely the right button. Cool. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Is it? Oh, this must be the route I have to go. So I'd have to go here first before I can get here. Is that the way it works? I must have to. I have to go through this one first. Can I just drive across it? Or do I need to collect those things so I can teleport through? Junction condition, anomalous clouds. Unpredictable weather patterns in this part of the zone means more cloud-related hazards will manifest at ground level. What are cloud-related hazards? Right, okay, before we go any deeper, let's just take a look at the map. So we have entered here, and then I guess if I want to go further south, I take that route. Oh?
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that are spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Was that SCPs?
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
What's that noise? Oh, it must be that thing outside. I want to listen to
Tobias
this.
mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Getting the full
Wonder if
story.
you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been
Fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
What are you? Acemaker. Dictaphone recording, Office of Dr. Ritchie, February 12th, 1968. Oh, if we ever find one that's dated for my birthday, January 27th, I'll do a shot. Most of the time, even the majority of the time, the zone makes a mess of everything. It's pure chaos out here. But sometimes, just sometimes, its eternal rearrangement creates something coherent, even useful. Like that bin, I guess. This time around, it looks like those useful things are reconstructions of some of our own equipment and inventions, built back into something that's actually functional. They look and behave just like several early prototypes from our first limb labs. But at the same time, it's also as if they've been assembled clumsily by a child, or by someone trying to understand how this technology works. Someone improvising, someone learning. Here I am, trying first to understand limb tech and then the zone, yet sometimes I wonder if something inside it isn't also trying to learn about us. Pacemaker. Okay, well, I don't trust you, but I'm assuming that you're useful at some point in the game. I want to have a quick look at the settings. So, there was one that I saw that I, before I started streaming, I thought would be really useful. And it was this one. Pause game while in menus. There seem to be an awful lot of things in this game that allow the game to get to be easier or harder, and I guess you're supposed to cater it to how you want to play it. I'm tempted to leave this on. And the only reason is because I'm streaming the game. And there's going to be moments where I'm definitely going to leave the menu open while I talk to chat, not realizing that it's going to be ticking down the time I get to spend in a certain zone, and I don't have to worry about that. I want to be able to... Because I don't even know if it pauses it on this menu. I can't hear the sounds, but the game might still be running. I actually don't know. So I'm going to leave this like that. I think that's a good thing. So now, it pauses it when I open this by the looks of it. I need some of the moves. Hang on. There you go. So this thing stopped moving. Cool. Okay. So that means now I can open this, and if needs be, I can leave this on while I'm streaming. I don't need to worry about accidentally getting like the anomaly or the whatever it's called, the instability taking over everywhere while I'm just sat here like, oh yeah, are you guys having a good time? I imagine I'll see one of you again. If not, I'll remember that you're here. I really feel like some off-road tyres would be useful. I need to keep an eye open. Oh. No, not that. What's this? An anomaly. Cool. A shaker. Transcript taken from the dictaphone of Dr. Kelly Lombard, February 12th, 1969. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to remember our esteemed, honoured, and oh so kind colleague, Eric Gordon. Taken from us far too soon, Eric was a shining light in our lives. I can't read. I always can't read. Let us remember him for his achievements, his humour, and his grace. Let us remember how he lived, and not how he died, propelled as he was 600 feet into the air by a sudden blast of hot, corrosive slime. We know our hearts are all so heavy today, and we only wish Eric could have been heavier, and thus not flown quite as far, quite so far. What the hell am I saying? End recording. End recording! I'll look at the abductor as well, because I didn't look at this last time. So, in the previous episode, the abductor was the weird floating thing that picked up my car and then me and dragged us away. Okay, letter fragment. Dear Maggie, once again I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's just been crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I just figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret things and all, but we're safe, trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after, but in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we're here waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Where is the picture? You can't tell me you drew a picture and not give it to me. Okay, so these are all the anomalies. 52 altogether, and I've discovered 4. And then resources, user manual, conditions. So perpetual stability was the one of the previous place I was. The storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. So I guess maybe the area is completely safe until you open like a wormhole thing. Mark device. We'll check these out at some point. However, let's not dilly-dally too much. Okay, these are more of those tourist things. Oh, there's also some of that as well. Alright, let's back away. One thing I really love about the lore that they're establishing in terms of this remnant and saying like you get obsessed with it. The whole game... Wait, what? The whole game is based around... How much are the other ones that were here? The whole game is based around doing up your... They literally are weeping angels. They don't seem aggressive though. They're not coming towards me or attacking the car or anything. I also don't want to risk it. That's the back door. Can I get in the back? Yeah, as I was saying, the fact that the entire game is oriented around doing up and fixing the car, and then they're making all of this lore about being obsessed with the car. I think that's really funny. Oh, that's cool. This game is going to have some super cool locations, I can already tell. You know what I'm getting? What was that film called? Was it Annihilation? I'm sort of getting those vibes of this big area that's got this weird stuff that's messing with, like, essentially messing with reality. Just there's a little part of me that's like, am I just going to be doing my own thing, just chilling out, and I'm going to turn around, and there's going to be an enormous looming monstrosity creature that just appears out of nowhere. I don't know how early they throw something horrifying at me. The sounds are making it very uncomfortable. What's this? Oh, it's anomaly stuff. Is there anywhere it tells you how much time you've got left in this zone? Because that would be really useful to know. I also need to make sure I'm not going... Am I going the wrong way? I am. Oh. Oh! What on earth is that? Well, whatever it is, I think it damaged my car. It's an anomaly. Sizzling mist. Memo FAO, Dr. Lopez, December 2nd, 1965, addendum. You were right! The presence of concentrated plasma particles is what makes the cloud so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm like we'd expect to find in the skies above. And we do well to stamp out such colloquial descriptions. No, this is something else. Something both more intense and yet also so much more localized. I think with a little time, it'll be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behaviour in a lab setting, budget permitting. God, isn't this exciting? Our research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this, for sure. Okay, so avoid the big storm. You learn these things as you move about, don't you? There's one up there as well. Oh, and the ground is also moving. I'm in the... Oh, okay, I need to move faster. Ah! This isn't okay. Well, car's not doing very well. Alright, where am I going? Off-road. I need to get to this thing faster. I don't know what damage my car's got, but the front is fucked. Oh, it's even more. Stop running at trees, Brad! Come on! Okay, where's this thing I need to get? It's on the left. There it is, I can see it. This place is dangerous! Oh. Yep. When I was watching my footage back, I noticed that the area got messed up when I grabbed this. What? No, 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 no! Wait, where did it go? No, no! It's going so badly. I can hide in the menu. I can hide in the menu. Okay, so that's some health. Although my health hasn't changed. I guess maybe when I come out of the menu because the game is paused. So I need to pick up the thing that was on the floor. And I need to put it in the car. I need to get in the car. I need to get out of here. Where is it? No! Oh, not knowing the buttons well isn't like absolutely messing with everything. Right, just drive, Brad. Just get out of here. Like, oh, flooding handbrake! Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. You know what? It's not going well. Why is the car electrified? What's happened to it? Oh, I can look. Charged. Fixed. None. Rear left panel is completely done. I'm not even at the place I'm supposed to be going yet. Right, the main issue seems to be that I need to move faster. The anomaly's creeping in way faster than it seemed like it was. How am I doing here? Like, it's disappeared now. Where's that area? What's this? Gateway too close. I have enough for a gateway, though. I might as well get this while I'm here, though, right? What's that sound? There's just noises everywhere. Right, every time you grab one of these, everything goes to shit. I just need to run as fast as possible. Or not. Apparently it's fine this time. I must have just been lucky as to where I was. Okay, I need to check my mirrors because these things are all over the place. No, don't crash into them! Why'd I even try it? No, don't crash into one of them. Where are they? Where are they? So there is one behind. Did they drop anything? Plastic. Alright, I'm getting out of here. This zone is too dangerous. And this is the start of the game! Okay, I need to choose one of these. I guess that's the closest one. Oh, there's a cool thing there I could have looked at. Should I have been closer to this when I did this? Don't skid into the bloody storm! I think maybe you're supposed to be closer when you activate one of these. I'm fucked. Vehicle protection compromised? You don't say! How are you supposed to get to these things? I don't think my arse cheek's ever been this clenched before. I'm just taking the forest with me. Fuck it. It'll regrow when the anomaly kicks in.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Fucking hell. Oh, Christ. Is it supposed to be that bad every time, or is it just because I'm shit? Okay, let's see what the damage is, because it's clearly quite extensive. So the entire front of the car is trashed. The windscreen's broken. The tyres are fine. That's good. Okay. I barely collected anything useful. Having fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Definitely didn't shit myself multiple times. It's quite expensive, this stuff, isn't it? 2 metal, 2 plastic, 2 shards, 2 chemicals. Before I grab it, I'm going to use this dumpster. So what it seems like is that this bin gives you something you need at the time. So maybe it'll give me a repair putty. Oh, give me a door. Another door. A panel. This thing's just giving me a car. Oh, thanks. Thanks, random bin. Cool. Oh, big and powerful dumpster. Give me a useful thing. Maybe something more useful, please, dumpster. Ooh, chemicals is good. Canned food. Oh, dumpster. Okay, it looks like he's got 3 uses each time. Oh, the windscreen's gone. How do I fix that? Oh, it's got a crack. That's the sealing kit, right? Oh, right, and then this door needs repairing. Ugh. I guess this bit at least feels like quite calming after you do all the other mess. Okay, I feel like that experience I just had is not indicative of the rest of the game. Because this is way too many repairs to have to do after my second trip. I think that I might have just made some very big errors and ended up in a really rough spot. I waited around too long, which got me into the initial mess. I parked my car in a really stupid place, which ended up leading to a disaster for the car. And then I think I activated that waypoint too far away, and it meant that the world started to collapse around me. That's what I think just happened. So the car is now in usable shape again. So based on what just happened, I should... Oh, that's how you bring this up. Fill the tank, repair the car, do the headlights. Right, that's how that comes up. Cool. I should have just unlocked the next area to be able to just go straight to, right? It's here I want to go to. Yeah, look, because these are now dotted lines. So that makes sense, right? In order to unlock more areas, you have to go to an area and complete it by getting through it and transporting yourself back. And in doing so, you then sort of extend the range of the how you can that's the way you can fast travel to. So I'm definitely going to be able to come on this game off stream and just collect resources. I think that's going to be a good use of my time if I want to come on and have a bit of extra time in the game. Because what I can do is I can go to the areas that I've already been to, and I can just walk around, getting stuff, and then leave. And it means that I can also collect a load of energy and save all the loads of energy up. And then when I do a stream further down the line, I can log straight in and go, got all of these materials, got all this stuff, let's unlock things. Can I get anything else here now that I've got more energy? 2.5. So it's definitely worth going and getting that other one I got, because I've got plenty more energy to use now. Oh, it says up there, doesn't it? Yeah, 2.5. Available, 11. Right, let's take a look what I can potentially make. So I can refine the steel sheet. This seems like it's going to be very important, because once I've done this, I can start making steel panels and parts and stuff for my car. Perfect. Alright, and now I've got still 11 available I can do. So refine, survival tools. The hand vac, I've got one, but I can't make one, right? Light replacement kit. Anchor radar. What do you need anchor radar for when they show up on the map? I guess maybe further down the line they don't. Circuit board. This will unlock a load of other things. And it also doesn't take a lot to make. To make it, so let's do this. Because what I'm doing now is unlocking other things. And that's perfect. Matter deconstructor. Energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical, the matter deconstructor will recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Interesting. So you can recycle full components. And that might be useful, because then I won't need to use my scrapper thing if I've got this and I can do that. Is this something that sits in the workshop then? Like an actual workshop thing? Or is it a tool you carry around? How do I do it? I need 4 gears. Can I make that now? Yes. Okay, and then... Oh. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you so much! If people can't see that. It was like, you need 4 gears, so I made 4 gears. Now it's like, oh, you know you don't have enough metal. Fuck you. There's got to be some spare things around here I can get some metal from. Were you going to give me it, or are you done with me for this session? No. Anything? Oh, panel. 2 bits of scrap metal. Exactly what I needed. Here we go. Exactly enough of everything. I hope this is worth it. Guess it goes here. Okay, I can put stuff in it and it'll deconstruct it. I need something to deconstruct. Oh, I already hacked up all the pieces of things. Wait, that tire that I made that I didn't need anymore. Ah, let's deconstruct you. What's this? Oh, the steel sheet. I'm guessing it gives you more than you would get from just hacking it up. It also doesn't use the durability of the equipment anyway, so that would be obviously beneficial. Hey, transfer. Let's see if I can unlock anything else before I head out. I think I've used a lot of my stuff there, though. Still got 1.1 stable left. So, survival tools, lights, headlight, relightable flare, car body, steel door, steel panel, steel bumper. So I need to actually research, though. Ooh, summer tyre. Side rack, large fuel can. I'm gonna do, I think, the steel doors. This is a big upgrade I can get for my car early on. Excellent. And then 6 available still. You can also get steel panels, steel bumpers, summer tyres, side racks. Do the side rack. I might be able to start adding, like, cool things to the car, or even, like, more storage and stuff like that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, is it a physical thing I actually have to put on the car? Yeah. So rear side rack, front side rack. Oh, so there's 4 spots for it. Cool. Let's go with this one. I must have to upgrade some stuff to actually put it on there. That's fine. Progress is being made. Okay, no more available because I'm out of energy again. Perfect. Right. We have made solid progress. Car has been upgraded. Workshop has been upgraded. Hopefully, every trip isn't going to be as nightmarish as that one I just took. Hopefully. Hopefully.